Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of astropill. Thanks for tuning in. We've got this little instruction thing here. Let's go ahead and, or introduction thing. Let's go ahead and read this and then I'll get into all of this. Hi there, nice to meet you. I'll tell you a bit about this game. This game is a mashup of a racing game and a solitaire game. Yeah, I know, kind of. To put it plainly, as you play solitaire, a horse will race on screen. Yeah, well, it's a game. Woohoo! Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Horse Off Course. No, really, of course. That wasn't much of an explanation, so you might need help on the way. But I'll come out now and then to help you, don't worry. Without further ado, let's play. Oh, a stylus will come in handy to play this game. Please get one ready, a stylus. Okay, see you later. Touch the bottom screen to start. Okay, y'all. So today we are gonna be taking a quick look into Pocket Card Jockey. I've been playing like a lot of random games in my time off of YouTube and stuff, and I really want to show you some of the stuff I came across. One of my most recent obsessions is this game for the 3DS, and I found this by I was looking up articles of like a bunch of top 3DS games, and I really wanted to try ones I just never had played before. And this one popped up on a couple lists, and I didn't get it. I was like, what? Solitaire? Horse racing? I don't know if I have any particular interest in either of those things, but the little articles would acknowledge that. They would have a little blurb and they would acknowledge the fact that you don't think you'd be into either thing, but somehow this game just gets you into it. Yeah, let's just do it. So I played for a while, and I have to say up front, this game is unforgiving. It is unforgiving. It's hard. Sometimes there's RNG, even if you do really well. And there's RNG to just screw you over, in the midst of the game and break the flow. And after every single race, it auto saves. And if the power is shut off or if something happens during the race, it will automatically make you lose and then save it and move on. So it's very unforgiving. You can have multiple horses, and there's a lot of different modes. I'll see if I can get to each one. I'll see if I can cut around and get to each one. So let's just start off. I decided to start a fresh file because I was getting really frustrated with mine. Look, it's not save scumming. It's me trying to give myself a nice experience, okay? I just want to have fun. I want to use my, Carry 80 still in the lead, followed by Devil's Legs on the inside. Blue Resort closing in, taking over Chicken third. Next, Dieter on the inside. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? A close match. Chicken third wins the race. Oh, we lost. We got last place. Did you see us on that horse there? Here we go. This is the protagonist, whose name is Axus. Axus is a jockey, a person who rides horses professionally in races. A jockey is someone, it literally says that, but unfortunately, Axus has just lost a race. So, get a better horse, enter a bigger race. That would be ideal, but as you can see, Axus is still a rookie. So let's start with the smaller races and gradually gain experience. First and foremost, to enter a race, you must find a trainer who will agree to put you on a horse, responsible for keeping and preparing horses for the races. It all begins there. Oh look, how convenient! A trainer's coming this way! Ask him to give you a horse to ride so you can enter a small race and win your way up the ranks. Eventually, maybe you could enter big races like the Royal Derby or the All-Star Cup, a big race held at the end of the year. Horses chosen to enter those are those that have won many trophies or those that are extremely popular. Good luck! So we're gonna get a lot of intro stuff to sort of ease us into this. Honestly, okay, it's a big whirlwind. I really didn't get what was happening for the most part for quite a few races, and you sort of pick up experience along the way and start to learn little tips and tricks that help you, because I really didn't get, there's so many mechanics. I was so confused and overwhelmed, but I really want to show you this. I want to show you why this is so fun and so addicting, but also extremely frustrating. I get so mad over this. Oh my God, sir, I'd like to win the Derby. Please put me on a sure win horse. The Derby, a big race held every year around June. Only horses 3 years of age are allowed to enter, one of the most prestigious races. If I had a horse like that, my life would be so much easier. So there isn't one?
Not exactly.
So there is one.
In the stable next door.
A place where horses are kept. Stables often compete with each other. Mr. Mayakawa is in charge of his own stable. Next door? Get out of here!
You're a funny kid, Axus. See ya.
Wait, sir, come on. Please, give me a horse. Anyone will do.
Oh, all right. Before that, why don't you go train a bit?
Exercise is done to make race horses stronger and faster. Often, staff at the stables will train horses regularly, but jockeys do it too. I've got to train? I just want to win instantly without putting in any of the effort. I have to work hard?
Of course you do. How do you expect to win the derby if you can't even train properly?
All right. Easy as pie.
Easy as pie, huh? I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Yeah, no, this game will destroy you. It will crush. It will trample your soul underfoot. It will chew you up and spit you out. Looking at this rhythm heaven ass cute game and talking about it that way. By the way, yeah, one very appealing factor to me is that this is like Rhythm Heaven. This is Rhythm Heaven style. Like, look at it. It's exactly the same. Also, the music is way better than it has any right to be. You will hear it. Oh my god, some of the tracks are so bumpin'. Apparently, this game was made by Game Freak, which is Pokemon, so that's interesting. It's my first step to winning the derby. I'll show you how I do it with finesse. Like I said, easy as pie.
Enough with the derby already. Go to the menu and select train, all right?
All right, here we go. I think we're running through the tutorial. Move, you thing! Move! Why aren't you listening to me? Oh, we made it upset. Oh, snap! Oh! Honestly, I kind of forgot that this happened. Wait. Oh my god, we died. I forgot that we died. So this is how the game starts off. It's really good. It's really awesome.
Hey. Hey, get up.
This hurts?
Okay, I'm out of here. There, boom!
Ow! Oh, sir.
I'm not sir, I'm an angel.
What?
I said I'm an angel.
Are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask. Do you understand what happened to you?
What? Oh, that horse. It wouldn't move and... Hey, that's right! Sir, that horse is the worst! It doesn't do anything that I tell it to! Sir?
I'm not sir. Nope.
Well then, Angel? I've made it my life goal to enter something big like the Derby and win, just so you know. I don't really have time to train stubborn horses that won't listen. Come on, please, put me on a stronger horse.
You know, you aren't in the position to say that now.
Why?
Because you're going to die soon.
I don't think you heard me. I want a strong horse that is obedient and... Huh?
You're going to die soon. Sorry, kid.
Wait. Stop kidding around. That's not funny.
Look around you. It's all dark. Can't see anything, can you?
I thought it was nighttime.
But you can see me clearly, can't you?
Yeah. Wait, really? I'm going to die?
Yep.
No! I don't want to die!
You got snot running from your nose.
I don't want to die! I want to go to the Derby! I want to win!
You can't even train properly and you're talking about the Derby? You haven't even won a single maiden race!
A race for horses that have not won a race before.
With your current expertise, you wouldn't be able to win the Derby, let alone the Rookie Cup in racing school.
You sound knowledgeable about racing.
Well, I'm an angel after all.
I didn't know angels go to races.
Place betting got me hooked.
Wow, what's going on in heaven? Why are they gambling, huh? Why are they doing that? A common wager in horse racing. In a place bet, your selected horse must finish the race either first or second. Place betting? You suddenly sound like a mediocre fan.
What? You're calling me mediocre? And here I thought I'd bring you back to life, huh?
What? Wait, really? You can do that?
I am an angel after all.
Whew, should have told me sooner.
On one condition, though.
What is it?
If I'm going to bring you back to life, you have to promise you'll fulfill your dream.
Sure.
If you aren't able to keep your promise, I'll curse you, so you'll never win a game again. Your save data will disappear each time you reach the final stage.
Really? Well, my dream is to get married and have kids, so I think I'll be all right.
I thought it was winning the Derby.
Big race held every year around June. Only horses 3 years of age are allowed to enter one of those prestigious races. That's just, I would call it an ideal. It's unrealistic considering how bad I am with horses. Oh, we are so flippant. We are so flippant.
You're going to win the Derby, or else misfortune.
It's really hard, I love how whiny and inconsiderate and ungrateful we are. It's so great. Riding horses.
Ugh, you're hopeless. Don't you have anything you like?
I like omelets.
That wasn't what I meant. I was asking if you've got any interests or anything you're good at.
I've been playing a lot of Solitaire lately. A card game that's single player.
Solitaire? The one on your computer?
Nah, the one on my computer is too difficult. I do the one on my portable gaming machine. It's easier.
It's easier? You should challenge yourself more often, you lazy bum!
Hey, it's hard enough. At least I'm using my brain.
Really? I don't know about that, but never mind. I just sick burn. I've got an idea. I'm going to make you ride a horse as well as you play Solitaire.
What do you mean?
I'm saying I'll make it so that as long as you play Solitaire well, your horse will run properly.
I honestly forgot about this. I didn't realize that he was the one that made it so that the reason why we are literally playing Solitaire during the horse race. Like, there's a canonical story reason for that. I thought it was just like, just randomly tying two different game mechanics together, as is often the case in many things. So this is really funny. I really don't understand what you're trying to say.
That's enough. You'll find out in time. I'm bringing you back to life.
Huh? What?
There. Boom!
Oh my God, I'm alive!
Hey, Axus, are you all right?
Oh, it's you, Angel. Hi. Thanks for bringing me back to life.
Oh no, this is bad.
No, I'm fine. Really, seriously, I'm doing great.
Are you sure? Can you still train?
I'll try. This is amazing. Holy cow. All right, here comes our what was it? Horse off course. Horse off course. Hi-ho, it's me. Well, that was an ordeal, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm here to teach you about the game, sorta. Hope you remember the rules, sorta. In this game, the better you play Solitaire, the better your horse runs in the races. Yeah, I know. Weird, right? For starters, please focus your attention on the bottom screen. If you clear all the tableau pile cards in the table, excellent! Excellent! That's the basic rule. If you clear all the tableau pile cards in the table, excellente! I think that's how they say it in Italy. It's important, so I said it twice. Even if you can't clear all the cards, try to clear as many as you can. Every card counts. So, how do you clear cards from the tableau piles? First, the only card you can pick are the ones at the bottom of each pile. Taking the current game, for example, that would be ace, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can pick any card to start the game with. Yay for freedom! But that doesn't mean you should just choose randomly. No. The second card you pick has to be a value larger than your previous card or a value smaller consecutively. They're just teaching us how to play Solitaire. Yeah, so it might be better to start with ace and take 2, 3, 4, 5, or start with 5 and go 4, 3, 2, ace. You get the drift. Yep. At some point, I'm sure you will get stuck. When that happens, I will come out again and help you. Oh, by the way, A connects with K. Some people are really noisy about, really specific about details, so thought I should add that in. So then, good luck. Okay, let's see, 4, 5, and then we will get stuck. We will inevitably get stuck right there. Yeehaw! It's me! When you take all those cards, your horse gets in a good mood and is more eager to run. Basically, the more cards you clear, the more enthusiastic it becomes. Okay, now you've cleared as many cards as you can, and you are stuck. Look at the bottom right corner. Woo! You got a stockpile! Take a card from the stockpile when you're stuck with the tableau piles. If you're lucky, you might draw a card connecting to one in a tableau pile. If you aren't so lucky, keep drawing from the stockpile till you get one. Unless you're really unlucky, you should be able to connect a card. Oh, I've had many a game where I've been incredibly unlucky and the gods do not smile upon me to give me the RNG card that I need. After that, it's the same thing again. Clear as many cards from the tableau piles as you can. One more thing. You might have already noticed, but here. This number shows how many cards you have left in your stockpile. There is a limit. Can you clear all the tableau piles before your stockpile runs out? Oh, the tension, the excitement, something like that. So, once I hop down, please draw a card from your stockpile. See you later. Okay, so we've got a 4, so we can connect to a 5, and then we don't got nothing else, so we just gotta keep going the best that we gosh dang can. Is there anything else I can do? Not really. Queen, Jack. 10, 9, okay, 6, 7, we're almost there. Nice. Okay, good job, you took all the cards. You rock, thank you. I know it was so hard, oh my God. I knew you could do it. During the races, if you manage to clear all the tableau piles, your horse gets in a good mood and performs better. Remember that, keep up the good work, see you. Y'all, there are so many more mechanics to this, and I'm very excited to walk you through all of this. I'm very, very excited. I hope you're intrigued so far. The game's humor is so silly, and I'm so into it. There's so much charm. This game is oozing charm. I really love it. That's enough training today. How are you feeling? You all right? Matter of fact, I think I did it better than I usually do.
Really? I feel kind of bad, so I think I might ask you to ride the next debut race, Axus.
Really?
Yep, it's this horse right here.
First ride! What an appropriate name. What an appropriate name. First ride. Yes! Thank you so much!
I've got high hopes for first ride. Good horse, this one. First, the debut race will be...
You think I can go to the Derby?
What?
You think I can win the Derby, right?
You sure are ambitious.
Thanks. I love it. We're so obnoxious. I love our characters so much.
Anyway, first concentrate on the next race. It's the debut race for first ride.
Okay.
The races are a whole different deal. It's nothing like training.
How so?
The basics where you're supposed to let your horse run comfortably are the same.
Okay.
But that's not all you have to do. That's not enough.
It's not? Okay.
During the races, it's important to charge your horse's energy as much as possible. Like, a lot.
A lot. Right. Energy. Yeah, got it. I totally get what you're saying.
Yep. And you can't push your horse for the entire length of the race. You have to pace it, help it run comfortably while charging all that energy. Then when you're successful, your horse will do its best during the home stretch,
the last straight lane before the finish line, usually the most exciting part in a horse race. I see.
I don't get it.
You'll be riding one of our best foals this
year. Do your best.
Yes, sir. All right. Y'all ready for our first race? It's gonna be tutorial central, but we're gonna walk you through how this game works and basically how you're gonna be playing it for most of it. Okay. But yeah, you can get like endless horses, and then because I don't plan on like playing too many episodes of this, I was only planning on doing one, but I feel like I want to do a couple just to kind of walk you through the different things that can happen, because again, this game is really fun. I want to share it with you, but I think it's still just going to kind of be a really quick look into the basics of it. But there are other modes, like there's a growth mode, which is what we're going through right now, within their first 3 years. Later on, they're going to be in their mature mode, and then they'll be able to retire. And once you have multiple horses, you can breed them with each other, and the stronger the parents are, and like the more races that the parents have won, and like their stats and stuff like that, the stronger your child will be. And I think it's pretty much impossible, I think, to win the entire thing within just a couple horses. I think they really want you to do a lot of them, because once you start hitting the later races, it's pretty much impossible to win. Like I've done perfect in some races towards the end, but the other horses are just too much better. So it's just, they really want you to play for a while, and it's hooked. It's got me hooked. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. I thought I was ready to do it. Okay. So yeah, there's also something I wanted to point out here, but let's have them speak to us first. Oh hey, it's me. Of course. So the race has begun. Exciting. The races always start with a game of Start Solitaire. So I thought I'd tell you a bit about how Start Solitaire works. That's why I'm here. Yeah. It's basically the same as training. First, pick a card from the bottom of each tableau pile. Then choose a card one value larger or smaller consecutively. When there are no more cards to be taken, the stockpile disappears. But here is the difference. Look at the back row. The card spells start. See that? When you take a card from here, bang, the race begins. Pretty self-explanatory. So let's begin from there. Try to work your way up until you reach a start card. So what they're probably going to tell us later is that each card has like different levels of energy, and I thought it was like kind of random. You just kind of have to desperately scramble at first, but if you pay close attention as they're laying all the cards down, you can very quickly see the values and you can see which one has the highest one. So I think the one they're pointing at right now has the highest value if I was looking at it correctly. So I'm going to try and reach that. So we're going to get something close to a 3. This is where it gets like really panicky, because if you can't get like the card that you want, it gets really, because the timer is like, oh shoot, I was wrong. It's not this one. Okay, thank you very much for doing exactly as I asked. You're welcome. Now you've made your way to a start card. You can see the entire card now, yeah. Now you can take it if you want to, touch it, and it's yours. I don't want that one though, but I probably should take it because we are running out of time. Actually, no, wait, depending on the card you choose, the amount of unity power you gain varies. What's unity power? Over here, this is it. Simply put, it's the power you use to make your horse listen to you. The more you have, the better, but you can only pick one start card. I wish you had more time to choose, but unfortunately you don't. Why? Because Start Solitaire has a time limit. Look here, this guy, if he runs to the other end, time up. When that happens, you don't receive any unity power. Now that makes your race tough. But since this is your first race, you get special treatment. Oh, do I get no time limit? Yay, there's no time limit this time. Yeah, so normally it's a huge panic. Like, oftentimes I will click through as fast as possible to get a card I need, and I'll keep skipping it because I'll panic. It's like, it's scary. I hate the beginning of the race. It's so stressful. Yeah, cool. So even if this guy runs to the end, don't mind him and take your time. Oh, notice how the start cards have blue spheres on them? The more spheres the card has, the better it is. Since there's no time limit this time, try to take the one with the most spheres. See what happens. The best card is 5 on it. Good luck. When I hop down, you're supposed to pick a start card, okay? See you in a while. Okay. Whoops. Oh, so if you click the wrong card, then they don't like that. So we should be out. Yep, we should be out so we can start clearing. And you can't keep drawing from the pile. For example, I'm trying to reach the ace, or rather the A right now, and I want to get something next to an 8, right? But I can't draw a card right now because I still have things that connect to the queen I currently have out. So they won't let me. Or rather, what am I saying? I think, was that what it was? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm getting really mixed up. There was they prevent you sometimes when you have something in play that you just drew. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting really distracted. Okay, anyways, I want to get something that is next to the... Whatever I said will make sense later, I'm sure. Hi, I really want... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just in a tizzy right now. I'm just really excited about horse racing, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, in the beginning, you need to have a really good start because they could push you all the way back and that could leave you at a disadvantage. Oh my god. Oh, I have no time limit. It could leave you at a disadvantage for the entire rest of the race. Was my stamina going down as I'm not doing anything? I think it is actually. Maybe it's the longer that you take, the more stamina it uses. I actually haven't quite noticed that. So I will hurry the heck up. Okay, let's rush through. We have no time limit though, but I wasn't ever sure how much like stamina it took up. I know there are certain factors that make the stamina go down faster during the other segments, but I'm not 100% sure with this. So we will see. Okay, ace 4. Nope, need something else. I guess I'll go in this direction first. Oh gosh. When you're down in the last few, it gets really nerve-wracking because it's like, are you gonna give me the cards I need or are we gonna do a little dance here? Okay, yeah, and it's really good if you get it perfect because you get all these extra stuff and your horse's mood does not go down. I think they're gonna explain all this stuff. Yo, here I come. It's me again, of course. So take a look at the news screen. Now I'd like you to tell your horse which direction to go. Your horse is currently here, right here. Draw a line in the direction you want your horse to run. After you do that, your horse will try its best to run accordingly. But which direction is the right choice? Don't know how to decide? That's why I've come out again, to give you some tips. Each horse is what we call a running style. By knowing its running style, you can get a pretty good idea of the best position to take. Right now, the horse you're riding, first ride, is what we call a stalker. That means he runs most comfortably just behind the horse in lead. So, okay, there's gonna be a lot of different factors. I didn't really get what this meant at first, but I believe if we are right behind a horse, we suddenly, we gain energy faster. I think that's what happens. So running styles are different for each horse. So I'm trying to say, just because it's a race doesn't mean you always have to aim for the front. Here, let me show you. Look at the bottom screen, please. Hi-ya! There we go. See the white strips? These show the areas where your horse runs most comfortably. So you will get more and more energy the higher the zone is. So we're in zone 1, to the left is zone 2. That tiny strip in the middle is zone 3. So that's the highest one. The games will get harder the higher the zone is, but you will gain more energy faster. And yeah. When you run in the white areas, your horse charges more energy, especially here, this really white area. Your horse charges energy the most when it runs here. So if you don't mind, draw a line towards this area, s'il vous plaît. Oh, if you bump into other horses, you might get thrown off course. Of course, please try to avoid that. What they are not telling us right now is that if you have higher energy than the horse that you try to bump into, you will knock them out of the way. It may not always go ideally the way you want it to, though. They might not. You might shove them in a way that blocks you even more, so you have to be careful. But that is an important factor. So if we're a stalker, then that means being behind number 3 might be a good position to be in. Hopefully we can chill there. Okay, nice, you've got your line. Just so you know, the white areas are the comfort zone. Depending on the pace of the race, it will move back and forth. When many horses push forward, the comfort zone has a tendency to move forward too. But when there are many horses that want to take it slower, the comfort zone moves back. Who knows how it will move next? Actually, wait. Since it would be hard for you to decide which path to take, we've made something called a comfort zone forecast, and that is here, right here. If you see arrows pointing forward from the picture of the horse, that means the comfort zone might move forward next. Yeah, but if the arrows point backward, maybe it'll move backward. Something like that. If there aren't any arrows, I guess it's not going to move at all, probably. Yeah, that's how you should think. Sorry I sound so vague when I explain this bit about the forecast, but you see, it's not too accurate. There's always a margin for error. All right, moving on next. What's next? Okay, this check button, press it. And hooray, your horse will start running according to your line. Giddy up. Okay, what they don't tell you though is that I think at this point, they don't want me to do it. Okay, later on they're gonna teach us a mechanic where we're gonna charge our energy, but we'll do that afterwards. So we're gaining energy slowly, a little bit faster in comfort zone 2, and then we got blocked. So we can't take our path to 3 right now. We cannot take our path there because number 2 blocked us. Okay, and there's that red zone. If we're in there right now, we would be losing stamina faster. That is, again, something that was not very clear to me for a very long time. Okay, I'm trying to look ideally what the best path is. Nothing really. I guess that's about the most I can do for now. Let's see. I'm really bad at this, by the way. I will miss things a lot and I'll panic and it's just, I'm slow, but I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. It's a hard game. There's so much to it. Okay, 6. Oopsie. What am I doing? 6. 7. Is there anything else I can link it to? Not. I tried to look at the cards. There we go. Here we go. Behind it. I was very short-sighted when I first played because I was just panicking constantly. So I would always want to just look at the bottom row and not like have any foresight to look into the future. So I've been trying to get a bit better about that, but it's still really hard for me to do so. Right now I'm taking my time because there's no time limit. So I might as well take things slow. But normally you're supposed to be picking up the pace and actually trying to go a little bit faster. And plus I'm talking at the same time, so I'm just taking my time. Let's see, 5. There's nothing much better than that. Things ain't looking so good. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Is there anything else I can link it to? This ain't looking too good. We're running out of cards. Okay, we are running the heck out of cards. 9, 10, 9. Okay. Please, please, give us a godsend. No, there's no way. There's no way. We're not gonna make it. King, queen, king. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Of course. Okay, so yeah. Do they explain what happens there? Hola, it's me, of course. You're drawing lines, playing solitaire, riding a horse. And that's pretty much how the races are going to be. Was the second game of solitaire a bit more difficult than the first? That's because when you run in a high-level comfort zone, you gain a lot of energy, but your solitaire game gets harder. Sorry I kept that from you. Yeah, very rude. When you clear all the cards away, we call that a perfect score. That has a lot of benefits, but it's harder to get a perfect score in a high-level comfort zone. So it's high risk, high reward kind of thing. It's high risk, high return, people. That's how things usually are, so that's how this game is made too. There's one more thing I need you to remember. Just now, I got you to draw a line to control your horse, but I forgot to say the longer the line you draw, the more it uses up your unity power. If you've got a lot of unity power, you can draw a pretty long line. But at the last turn, the comfort zone isn't going to move anymore, and there's no more solitaire to do. So it's better to move your horse to a high-level comfort zone and leave it there. After that, This thing here, the go button. Press this button here and whee! You enter the home stretch. Everyone runs to the finish line. Oh yeah, during this time, if you've got leftover unity power, it gets converted to energy. It gets put to good use. If you look carefully, I'm sure you can tell, but this container up here stores your unity power. Your unity power, yeah, this round one. It's called the giddy up button. When you press the go button and you have leftover unity power, the giddy up button starts jiggling and shaking and wow-wow-wee! Your unity power gets converted to energy! The color of your giddy up button determines how much is converted. When it's in a cooler color like blue or green, colors that look safe, I guess, that's when you get a lot of energy. So once I hop down again, I need you to press this go button, just like that. You'll see your giddy up button get to work. Watch your energy levels rise as it jiggles and shakes. That's all for now, see ya! So I'm gonna try and move to this high energy. I wanna see if we can get behind them. Wait, hold on. So I can't convert the energy yet? Hold on, it won't let me? It won't let me? I got bombed, no! Aw, that's a bad position to be in. That is a bad position to be in. We're not particularly gaining energy faster from being behind them. I wanna see what their stat is later. So they didn't, oh, okay. They automatically converted it for me because it's the final turn, so I didn't need to do anything. I see. I put myself in a bad position though. Oh no. So we're in the final stretch, and wherever I position myself at this point, that's where I'm gonna start. So I need to immediately get out of the way. All right, you've entered the home stretch. And here I am again, of course. The straight lane before the finish line is called the home stretch. Does it stretch? Does it become longer? Nah, not really. That would tire the horses out. Anyway, look at the bottom screen. Look at this big button here, the go button. Give it a push, and your horse puts in more effort. Yeah, but look, these hearts here, these hearts tell you how much stamina your horse has left. Stamina determines how many times you can use the go button. Don't mash the button though. Try using it rhythmically. But I don't want to force my horse. Ugh, if you're such a kind-hearted soul, it's okay. You don't have to. Your horse just won't run faster. But if you let your horse run at its own pace, I hear your horse grows a lot. Yeah. So okay, to sort of demystify that a little bit. Two things you need to have by home stretch. You need to have a lot of energy, and you need to have a lot of stamina. So the energy gets converted into that big number at the end that we saw. That determines how fast the horse is going to run in the home stretch. The stamina determines like how long they're gonna be able to keep up the pace, and plus it gives you like more chances to give it a little boost, push the go button and make it boost it a little bit more. It can also help you push through crowds. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but sometimes if you press the go button, it'll part the seas if you're kind of stuck in a spot. So yeah. And what they're saying is if you don't use up a lot of them and you win, or if you make it to the finish line with a lot of stamina by the end, it gets converted into EXP. So it's kind of what you need. You ideally would want to not really use any of them and be in a really good position so that you can grow the most that you can at the end. But sometimes it's desperate and you just want to win and you need to use them up. So it's kind of depending on the situation. So if you know urging your horse won't help you win the race anyway, so yeah, if you're in a bad position and you're not gonna win, leave the button alone so you can just at least gain EXP. Or if you know you can win without pressing it, leave the button alone. Try that out, see what happens. Now, about the buttons around the go button, these here. These are used to maneuver your horse during the home stretch. When a horse is right in front of you, press the up and down buttons to avoid bumping into it. It's better to avoid collision before it happens, of course. As for the backwards button, basically, don't press it. It'll just slow you down. Then why is it there? Yeah, of course you think that. It has its uses sometimes, like when you're surrounded and the up and down buttons don't work. That's when you use the technique of slowing down to make some space. But unless you're stuck, it is better not to press it at all. Okay, I better get going. I know that was a long explanation, but really it's not that difficult. Try it out and you'll see. Good luck on the home stretch. I'm trying to run. There we go. Okay, I avoided the collision right before it happened. Okay. Oh God, oh God, oh God, we're gonna collide. Oh geez, I pressed the go button for no reason. I pressed it for no reason. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm trying to get out of my way. Get out of my way. I wanna win. Okay, we're in a good position. I'm no longer touching the, we're good. I probably didn't need to use that many cards actually. I just was panicking. I probably didn't need to use that many cards. Okay, great. We did great. We did good. Sorry that this video is gonna run a little bit longer. I'm not sure how to format it yet. I at least want to get through all the tutorial stuff before we end off for today. So here we go. We got leftover stamina, so it goes right to our EXP. If we had more, we would have gained more. Whew! Good work. It's me. You may have noticed, but in growth mode, your horse's stats grow a little after each race. Oh, I should mention, only horses up to 3 years old will grow their stats in this game. hence growth mode. By finishing the race with many experience, which is the horseshoe cards, experience cards, or unused stamina cards, the heart ones, and boost cards, blue flame, your horse grows more. By taking a certain amount of skill cards, the light bulbs, your horse might get inspired to learn a new skill. Remember, only horses up to 3 years old grow. Try to take as many cards as you can in the races while they're young. I'll see you in a while. So yeah, the skills can be helpful as well. I don't know if there's the little book for it here. Let's see. It may not be here yet. So they can help with really random stuff. The ones I can remember are like quick draw, or I don't remember the name of it, but you can draw your card, like the cards will flip over way faster, or sometimes your luck will improve a little bit and you might get like more chances of getting the card you need in that moment. So there's a lot of like little skills that can be really helpful.
Hey, Axus, congratulations!
Woo! We got $2,000 for taking first place in the debut race. Yay!
Hey, you're getting better, Axus.
Thanks.
First ride's next race is the Field Valley S. Good luck.
Sure thing.
The next race is graded. It's going to be a whole new level.
It's graded? It's going to be marking us.
No, silly. That's not how it works. I was speaking of a graded stakes race.
A horse race with a high entry fee and bigger prize money. Most of the races in this game are graded stakes races. That was hard to say. Graded stakes races, graded stakes races.
It's where the big money is. The name comes from the entry fee owners have to pay.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Just so you know, there are ranks in the graded races too. G1, G2, and G3. The higher the rank, the harder the race will become.
Okay.
Well, the G1 races are what we all aspire to win, the highest rank. If you manage to win one, I'd be proud you did and your clients would be extremely happy.
All right.
If you manage to win all of the G1 races, well, that's it.
What?
You've done it. Clear. End. Finish.
Finish?
Yep.
The people that live in a cold country?
No.
Then the people that love tea.
That's the British.
Oh, were you talking about your hair?
That's finish. Oh, enough of that. Just go to the next race.
That felt very Japanese. That's really funny. Okay. Yeah, so there's our debut race. I feel like since we got through all the tutorial stuff, I want to cut off the first quick look here. And then I think we're gonna just do a brief thing in the next episode. I don't know how much of this game I want to play on the channel because it gets pretty repetitive after a while because you're just continually doing the races. That's pretty much it. It's just along the way after a while, various different things will happen. You'll get new clients, you'll start getting different looking horses. Again, you will start being able to breed them together and improve their stats. What else can happen? You can start to buy items that will help you. There's like all kinds of things and I just don't know how I'm gonna get to show you all of this. I'm thinking maybe in the next one or, sorry, I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now of how I'm gonna do this. I just wanna, maybe I'll cut in like in the middle of me playing after I've gotten further and just start showing you random elements. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it. Either way, I hope that you liked getting to take a look at this game. I hope that it made you a bit interested. It's very fun. It's very fun. All right, I'm gonna cover a little more next time and I will see you then. This is Axus, over and out.